Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus, and this is episode 20 of our playthrough. So I think we're all upgraded and ready to go. Let's just have a little bit of a look at what we've got available to us. Don't care. Would like to do this one. Very much like to do this one. Praetorians, Lichguard, and Mortal though, that's pretty tough. This one, I mean, the Solar Atomizer looks nice, but that's a pretty tough lineup. Also, I don't know the difference between, I don't know what Varguards and Heavy Destroyers are like. So that's two unknowns in one fight, not good. Castellan Robot. This one let us know what Varguards are like, and also give us the group the really good noise reductor. And of course, we're not doing that just yet. That's the end of the game, by the way. Like, that's the final mission. You can do it beforehand. There is an achievement to doing it beforehand, before the gauge is full. But we have achievements disabled. Alright, let's get ourselves a giant robot. All four of them, and the usual... Yep. Good news for once, Magos. My Skitarii scouts have identified a reanimation chamber in the tomb of Acropus. It's more than just another sarcophagus. This machine is being used to repair and even resurrect fallen Necrons. Combat doctrine states such a resource should be denied to the enemy. My thinking too. My Skitarii are tied up holding the lion in the tomb, but a surgical strike against this reanimation machine could cripple the enemy's ability to keep the pressure on us. There is much that needs our attention on Silver Tenebrae to Subdomina, but if it is possible to see this reanimation device destroyed, it should be done. Alright. Let's go blow up a Necron Reviver. From the data acquired on Tomb thus far, on the Tomb maybe, I extrapolate that should be back here. The reanimation chamber is in the depths of the tomb and heavily defended. Of course, Magos. Would you expect anything less? The Omnissiah is pleased to see obstacles in our path, for by overcoming them we learn more. Thus, through hardship, the totality of knowledge grows. I'll try to bear that in mind. Right. This is a big one. So, glyph. Objective, glyph, objective. There's another glyph there and two fights. So, the issue here is we would like to get all of the glyphs. But if we do that the quickest way, which is there, we take out all the objectives first. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit this glyph and then march on over here. Actually, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, plus whatever happens in the fights and etc., which would put us at around Awakening level 3. However, if we clear out the other fights, that should generally serve us better, so I think that's our option. There, then there, there. Then we double back, hit that event room, hit this fight, there, maybe hit that fight if we need it, and then we can do the final objective. So first of all, this glyph. Okay, two choices. I don't think either of these are good. It's minus cognition points. That is plus awakening. We have no cognition points. So effectively that room was a waste of time, but no way to know that beforehand, you know. I'm not going to get all quantum mechanic-y on it. Okay, we have Necron, who has fused into the wall. Do we propagandize it? Do we prize it from the wall, or do we thoroughly examine it? Let's propagandize it. That doesn't make much sense to me. We've increased the awakening level by 4, but this is all positive talk. So What is it, guys? Like, how does that relate? Alright, first objective. This isn't too bad. So there's a turret there as well, 2 turrets there, a Necron warrior, an immortal. Ah, this map again, yep. Warrior there, destroyer there, and of course, a warrior there, and an immortal there. The immortals are both armed with cannons, and there are scan points on each of the 3 paths. Okay, well, we don't have any troops to deploy. Their destroyer goes first, then this warrior, so I'm not particularly worried. Leonidas won't get to move before this guy, but I'm not worried about that guy, so... everybody is on the front lines. Except for Jeremiah, because he physically can't be. Oh, hang on, is that destroyer stuck? Come on, no. That destroyer is literally stuck in there because of that. Yeah, he needs 2 movement, so that's amazing. We could save him for last. And he shouldn't actually have any decent lines of fire or anything like that. Let's grab a little cognition from that path, because I'm not sending anybody down there at the moment. And we'll try and take down some of these immortals. Oh, yeah, of course, get a scan in or something. Yeah, we can't really scan all of them, but we'll get a scan on one of them at least. These guys have received a buff, like there's no way around it. They have 100% received a buff. Let's say firing all of that would cost us 4 cognition in total. I move him to there. Get a shot on him, but he's got a huge energy resistance, so we'll get him over to here. And we will pump our energy enhancer. Which warrior is that? That guy down there. Okay. Could shoot him, but I'd actually rather just shoot him. Okay, that's fine. We should have used Cognition Freedom. I completely forgot to. That is 100% my bad. Okay, what do you have anyway? You've got a Phosphor and the Heavy Grab Cannon. Alright, little idea. It's a spot of fun, one might call it. Oh, I wonder if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe. But we could have a much more fun task down south. So I need to get him into contact with this guy here. And we'll have a little bit of a stabby slashy time here. But most importantly, the Cognition Mecha Dendrite. Good. So let's put us to 4. Power axe him just because we'd like some damage on him. Yep. Now I don't have to use the Infestus Mecha Dendrite, but I will because it's damage. Then, I think where we are is fine. Just give me a reductor on, is that a... No, that's a normal warrior. I just want to know about the destroyer. We're going to have to ID him at some point anyway. Okay, nice. No, not just yet. Use the enhancer first. Then Cognition Freedom. Okay, the bad news here is we do take out that scan point. I'm willing to allow it because this is funny. I like that explosion a lot more than the other one. And he's still prevented from moving forward, because the thing actually preventing him from moving forward is the cognition bank. But we just took out that guy and a whole bunch of turrets, and oh man, that's beautiful. He is going to go next, but if I put myself up here, we put this guy into a check. Okay, Jeremiah, you're up. You know what? Come over here. Get me an identity on him. Nice. And then I want this cognition point. Oh, I don't think we're going to have you move, because that would be a bit of a waste of cognition. Yeah. He's going to shoot. That's fine. Mechanicus is made of tougher stuff, guys. God, it's good to be able to tank hits again. Alright. Well, you do have a job. I'd really like him to be able to take down or get through those turrets, actually. Well, you know what we could do? March him in here. Heal up Mechanicus. Hit him with the Infestus because it's a little bit more damage. And then we'll get that cognition point later on, it's not important right now. And then end your turn. Watch you try and dodge 2 opportunity attacks, each of which do a massive amount of damage. Very nice. Lol. Alright. I'm not summoning anybody in. He's probably going to get a shot on someone. No, he doesn't. Well, that's interesting. Come upstairs and we'll... No, come up to here. Maybe to here. That's probably a better place for you. We'll use the cognition freedom thingy. And we're going to use a plasma culverin to just try and rip through some of this. Okay, not bad, not bad. Get up here, grab that cognition, tap him out, and then the question is, I'm gonna ignore the turrets and we're just gonna use the cognition to get up here to the scan point. This may summon in some more dudes. It has not so far, which is nice. And I'm going to move him over here so that... You know what? Yeah. That extra cognition is actually useful. And he's not going to be using it, though. I'm just going to park him there for the moment. Unless... Nah, he doesn't really have range on anything. Right, Oriocus. Clean that up. Now, did you had a phosphor and the heavy grav cannon, which has performed amazingly. I love it. Let's get you in here for melee lockdown of this this immortal. Good. Okay, we gotta take that guy out. He's gonna regen at some point, so let's get down there and give him a blast pistol. Nice. Now. Yeah, I don't want to move him down towards that guy because he'll be in range and he doesn't have the weaponry to take out the destroyer. So he can just... I don't think he's in line of sight where he is right now. Nah, it looks like this blocks him, so he can just stay. Good. More than 7 points. Nope, 6 points. That's alright. Heavy hit, but you know, win some, lose some. Right. Meanwhile, charge right in there. Yeah, we should probably have him buff. Only one buff should be necessary, being the power field generator. Yeah, that should do it. And it's a critical, which is amazing, because what that lets us do is actually turn around and kill him. And get a cognition point for it. Very nice. A cognition point which I'm going to use to get him to the scanner and then away from the scanner. Specifically to this here. Because then next turn he'll be able to take on all of that shit. Speaking of next turn, let's watch the destroyer be ineffectual. Lovely. Okay, we should have spawning Necrons now. Out of here. Okay, just an immortal. That's alright. We're able to take that on. Nice. Are we going to deploy anybody? I don't think so. Yeah, so you actually need to take that down. Get over to here. And get all the way down to here, and then I'll shoot the console. That should put us back down to Awakening level 1. And give us a cognition point because it counts as an enemy, I guess. That's cool. And while we're at it, let's have all that cognition. Grand. And just work out what that guy's deal is. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, Oriocus. Grab me a... Nope, can't get a cognition from him. Oh, also because we're kind of full. Can you do a little something for me, Oriocus? I don't think you can. Up, up. Maybe from there. Okay, that's interesting. Let's shoot him so we can burn some cognition and use it. Yep. Steal that. And also kill it. Lovely. Get around here. Now we've already taken out that console down there, so that's fine. And let's see if we can take out a little bit more. 6 to 8, that should actually do the job. I much prefer that explosion effect. Like, there's just something about it. Let's charge on down there and hit him in the face to kill it for dead. Kill it for dead, wow. Use your words, subby. We'll use the servo skull because that's free. Hey, come on, there we go. We should have just used the servo skull from up here. That's alright. Okay, this guy. This guy has an axe, so that's a good opportunity for us to get in here. Phosphor Blast Pistol isn't going to do anything, but we still make the shot because it charges it. Okay, let's get him into melee. Oh, and also, he doesn't need a heal, but I can think of somebody who does. this guy. Alright. Might as well use it. Good. Now hit him with the poke. And now... oh, it's a cognition to get closer to him. Put up a refractor field. I don't know if that'll work, because he's inside it. It worked. And now our boy Leonardus can come in here and just clean up. Oh, hang on, he's got to deal with this first, doesn't he? So technically no, because he's using his attack on that. But then he is going to come in here and immediately block him. And also poke him a bit too. Alright. That should work out for us. I don't think anything's going to spawn in. I mean, I'm certainly not spawning anything in. You're actually good. Delay your turn. You can't heal yourself, but if you move and finish your turn, you'll get that auto repair, which he kind of needs. So let's just check on that. Yep, wonderful. Okay, this guy. Yeah, move him into base. Hunt him that way. Then move back into base, just in case. Yep, dead. And that's battle. Good work to us. Let's see, such a prize, category rare. I plus desire plus want it on my slab. Dissection equals eminent. Or imminent. Necron warrior lies in the chamber ahead. Unusual sight. It appears slightly defective. It's got one arm withered as if by deformity. Half its ribcage and skull partially melted. Could this be a result of a malfunction in the reanimation chamber? Examine it, destroy it, or extract it. Okay, we extracted it. We took a bit of damage on our ranger, which is totally fine. That's annoying, but hey, sometimes you just got to take a chance. Speaking of chances, we know that that's minus CP. This one here is what? If it's plus healing, that'd be nice, but I don't believe it is. It is plus CP. There, we're full. Now, yeah, we could bulldoze up here and we'd be done, but I don't want to. So let's see what this next event does for us. This one up here. Yep. Next, extra Necrons, I know. Chamber ahead is hung with racks of mechanical limbs, evidently spares for repairing damaged Necron constructs on the fly. Quite apart from being a rather disconcerting sight, it could represent a rare opportunity to gather intelligence of the mechanisms and technology of the Necron war forms. Retreat, ruin, or ransack. We ransacked it, didn't really help us too much. The limbs animated and attacked. That's fine. So yeah, we could have just destroyed it. Awakening level up by 3. We're going to do these fights now. So they should be at Awakening level 4 for this fight, which I thought that was already at 3. Huh. Oh well, either way, they're at Awakening level 3, which just means that they reanimate a little bit faster. And unfortunately, the destroyer in this fight is not locked behind a weird little thing. Okay, nice and simple map though. Destroyer, warrior, warrior, immortal. And the immortal looks like he's got a gas cannon as well. The destroyer moves, then the immortal moves. So if we can get our guys into a bit of a, not defensive, but like out of a way position, that could kind of, you know what, Jeremiah, stand back even further. That's where Leonardus can go. So let's see how that goes. I think he's still going to have a line. No, he doesn't. Well, I'm very happy with that. First up, noise reductor just over here because that's a good, you know, combination. And I don't think I saw any scan points. Alright, this is just straight up murder. Which is the best kind of murder. What? I'm gonna see if we move him there. I'm not too sure if we'll have a decent... We have a decent shot. Okay, that's good. That's what we'll do. Energy or enhancer. Cognition freedom. I know it's cognitive. I know it's cognition freedom. I just keep on calling it cognitive freedom for some reason. Zap. Oof. Nice. And then we'll just hit this guy with a phosphor to work out what he's about. What he's about is almost being dead. In fact, I think it's time for a rare Mechanicus melee kill. Hang on. He absorbed all that damage. Why? 3? Ah, he does have 3. Well, somebody else will finish him off, and we're going to make better use of the servo skull than taking him down. And if we're really lucky, he might actually be blocked from being shot. I think he is. Huh. Very neat. Alright. Let's try and finish this nice and fast. Fast fight is a good fight. And you know what makes a fast fight even better? When you can use your grav cannon. If we... Yeah. Oh, that almost hits everybody. I love it. Alright. Buff it, because we want to take out these guys as well. Cognitive freedom. Click boom. Oh. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so he's still up, but he's only got 1 HP left. Let's move into base contact here, and we will first of all grab a point of cognition and then kill it. Now, anything else that you can do? Oh, you do have the Phosphor Serpenter. That's beautiful. I love this. And we'll grab all the cognition points from up here. Hey? Or 1 point of damage. Now just grab all the cognition points from up here, and I think we'll get a scan on that warrior because we don't actually know what his deal is. Okay, he's dead. Like... Not from Jeremiah, because Jeremiah is honestly just kind of being shit. We won't move him up, but Leonardus should be able to reach him and kill him. Even if it takes a double move, that is absolutely fine. Because that basically cuts this battle very, very short. 7 to 9, yeah, he's dead. And that is battle. That worked out pretty well for us, I'd say. Yep, our ranger got healed all the way. And yeah. Very nice. Okay, let's handle this glyph room here and then see if we want to do this fight. We probably do. Okay, what do we got? That's a bad one. That's minus health. And that one is plus awakening. Cancel. We're just not doing it. Like, fuck you. You give us these two bad choices? Minus health or plus awakening? No. We are going to have this fight up here. Because I don't think it'll take very long. Famous last words. And it will actually help us out. You know, assuming we don't fuck it up. Always a possibility, guys. Always a possibility. Okay, let's see what we've got to tangle with. Ah, I remember this map. Looks a bit better than it did last time, though. So there's reinforcements down here as well. Scan point there. I've got warrior, warrior, destroyer, immortal, warrior. So that's cool. We will sort of camp around here so that the destroyer doesn't get a line of fire on us immediately. I think this 2x2 should do us quite alright. And we don't summon anybody in. Okay, are you sure you could get that shot? Because I don't think you could. Alright. Fuck it, we'll just take the lumps. We'll try and deal with this guy down here. Nice and far. Actually, that might be a better idea for us because of the plasma culverin. Yep, we can hit it without hitting the scanner. So buff everything. I mean, we might as well. I don't particularly care about their stats, but I care about his stats. Okay. Good. Nice, the warrior's down. Might as well. Okay, that's not bad. I'm going to leave him there, I think. 3 points of damage. You know what? Yeah, move him up. Get the scan in. Thank you. Hit him with the Mechadendrite. Cool. And then move him back to here so he doesn't get shot by the Immortal. And then we'll use his Servo Skull to recover all the cognition we just burned through. Nice. Right, Oriocus is up. So first things first, to check how the grab cannon's usage comes into play. Oh, that just misses everybody and it destroys the scan. I think we're going to use that. Look, when all you have is a hammer, guys, it's just, you know, I just want to use it a lot. And we're trying to be responsible. And yeah, it definitely just misses Mechanicus, so use it. Just missed it. Oh, beautiful. March on up there and we'll get some more cognition out of these things. And then kill it proper. Thank you. We do need to take that guy down by the end of a round, which is actually something we can do. Because we've got so much cognition. We used heavy weapon and we're still running on pretty high cognition. That's honestly hilarious to me. Do we have... Nah, fuck it. He's fine. Jeremiah down here. If I move him to there, he should be able to get out of the way. I mean, charge it up, I guess. Okay, and then... Again, we might as well. Like, there's no reason for us not to. Not the most effective use of a flamer, but... Does it have any... Yeah, like 30% crit chance, though so does the blast pistol. Oh, he has the gauntlet, which gives him more crit chance, doesn't he? What's his health like? 13? Okay. We'll duck back in here. Oh. And that may not even be necessary. Because your boy Leonidas is on point. Buff it up. 10 to 12 and then, yep. So it won't kill him, but no matter how much damage we do, we put him to a point where the Infestus Mechadendrite will take him down. And then we just put him into base. And when it's his turn next round, he'll take it out for us. Here comes our reinforcements. Nothing on deck. So that's actually really good for us because it means we've basically got another free source of cognition. Okay, I don't want to summon anybody. We are totally fine. Okay, who's this? Mechanicus. Yeah, come over here. Phosphor him. Oh, good crit. And that should be fine. I'm not going to burn another use of anything on him. Because... he can come over here now. Wait, there's another warrior. Oh, you're hiding over there. Well, take him down so we don't have to worry about him. Now, Leonidas is going to go, but Jeremiah is also going to go. Yeah. Now, is this an all guy? It's an all guy. Grab it. Alright. Make sure that Leonidas has a clear run. Get a shot in. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, not really, but you know. We work with what we've got. Can we get up to him? We can get up to him. Flamer's a bit of overkill. We're not going to use the flamer. But we are going to get up to him and like start hitting him around in melee a little bit. Because it might actually kill him. It will kill him. Now that should be match. Good. Always good when a plan, or not plan, I don't know, comes to fruition. Alright, everybody's back at full health. Lovely. The awakening level has been reduced down a significant margin. I don't think this will have changed, but hey, you never know. It hasn't. No, I don't want to do the glyph. Get in here. So we're at level 2. That's fine. That's actually pretty good. Like, just extra Necrons in battle. I don't care about that. It's the revive times which cause issues. Oh, a lot of scan and destroys here too, so we can actually keep that stuff under control. What do we have? An immortal, a warrior, and an immortal. All 3 immortals have plasma cannons. There's a lot of reinforcement points. Only 2 active cognitions there. Only 2 active cognition points, and they're kind of shit ones. Most of us are going to get... We're all going to get to go before the important immortals do. I think what we're going to do is charge down this way. Moving this way would also be okay, but charging this way should work out a bit better. So who's up first? Jeremiah. Mechanicus, of course. We'll put Leonidas over on that side and Oriocus there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This guy's just out of grav cannoning range. Yeah, they're not in a great position for it. And we won't summon in reinforcements just yet. Okay, we've got a warrior up top. Anything else? Guys? Nope, that was the only thing that spawned in. Cool. I wonder. Oh, excuse me. Sorry if I blew out anybody's eardrums. I don't know if we'll be able to get a decent line along there. Seems a bit weird, but we'd get a shot on him from there, but not from here. We'll move to here first, because it doesn't really cost as much. No, we don't actually get a line on him from there. We'll just keep sort of moving down a bit, see if we can shoot in between this and... There we go! We got our line. I'll get stats on him because he's more likely to be the one we first fight. And of course, let's just grab all the cognition points that we can. Cool. Buff. Cognitive freedom. I know, cognition freedom. Shoot. Good news, we took one down. We almost took down one of the immortals as well. That's really good. Keep on moving. Oop. Hit a trigger, and now we have 3 Necron warriors, and that would have been a really good use for our plasma culverin to just through them. That is totally fine though. We'll leave Mechanicus where he is. Because we may just have something a little bit more fun. Just, you know. Just saying. Oh yeah, because it doesn't actually have the charge yet, so we can't see where it would shoot properly. That's alright, move him down to here. I'm going to use this servo skull to kill this guy. Because there's no way we'll get anybody to him, and we just need him out of the picture. Good. Now that has actually given us an idea of where the grav cannon can be fired. Okay, if we fire it there, we're actually going to destroy one of the things. But that's honestly not too big a problem for me. Let's get a noise reductor in on this guy. Who's next? Jeremiah. Jeremiah has the burning thing, which could be a bit better. Yeah, okay. Okay, it won't let me have a decent shot down there. We're not going to use the grav cannon on these guys. And in fact, I do want to take out that immortal. So I'm going to use the Fosses. You know what? Somebody could probably get in there and use like a tiny little gun on him. It's fine. We'll have him just not do anything. Right, Jeremiah, you are needed to do shit. Good. Use your Phosphor Blast Pistol on him. Very nice. Now, that's where you need to move to. Use your Cognition Freedom. Burn. Oh, very nice. Now, I don't know what their HPs are like or anything like that, so let's keep him moving in. And then maybe... Is there still a Cognition point up there? There is. Doesn't have any more movement. But we might as well use the Infestus Mechadendrite. Good. And that should be okay. They're all going to shoot him, but that's fine. Unless they get a critical, of course. Okay, that's also good. He shouldn't be able to target Leonardus. But Leonardus sure as fuck can target him. And just kill it. Kill it right dead. Then we'll have him move out. Back down this way just in case anything else spawns up here. Which there are 2 more spawn points, so they might. As for this, that's fine. Good. Good. He's going to tick over 1 lot. And the second... Yep, that's fine. Don't crit. Good. I think criticals only ignore armor. They might do more, but ignoring armor is bad enough. Good dodge. Do not regret giving this guy a dodge chance. Any new folks? No, just more cognition. Ah, wait, there's another warrior up there. Okay, we are going to spawn some guys. Specifically the Skitarii Vanguard, who is going to spawn there. Okay, Mechanicus is up. Not quite sure. Oh, you know what? We can move him down here and have a phosphor shot at the Immortal. That seems useful. And it was. However, we are now out of cognition. I mean, not really, because we do have, you know, a whole bunch of extra cognition stuff that we can use, and in general, we're pretty good at this. Alright, move in there. We'll start trying to clear up dudes. Okay, 2, but he also has 2 physical resist. So we'll just use stuff to gain some cognition. Axe to the face. And it was a critical as well. Then I'm going to move him down to this guy. Okay, free and energy resistant. That's good by me. Okay, move him over here. Grab that cognition point. And then use the phosphor. Cognitive freedom. I mean, it would be hilarious, but I don't want to take damage myself from this thing. How much? We might as well pop it. We're probably not going to get a good opportunity to use the grav cannon in this match. Technically we did have one, but we didn't want to use it because it would have destroyed some stuff that we don't want destroyed. And then let's actually move him up to base contact and get one of these scans in. Oop. Oh damn, okay, what do we got? Another cognition point. We've got 3 new things appearing. 2 warriors and an immortal. That's alright. Continue with your move. And now he should be able to take down that guy when he decides to make his move. Okay. Do have a body there which we can clear up. Now, out of interest, Jeremiah, can you shoot him? Wonderful. And now can you heal yourself? And get down to base contact here. I'm not going to use that. And I think his turn's over. Come on, 6. Oh, it's even better than I thought. Nice crit. Okay, Leonardus is up, and we're just going to have him take down this guy over here. I mean, it's kind of a bit of a waste of his talents, but also it needs to be done. And he does still have a servo skull that he can use on things. So let's actually do that to get more cognition. Nice. Run on out of there. There's one more thing to spawn there. And I guess we might as well boost our tech priest damage. Why not? Yep, that's expected. You know what would be a good shot for a grab cannon? Where are you going? You can actually shoot him. Oof, we don't want him getting shot a second time. But if he can shoot him, he can get shot right back. Now, hang on, didn't he have a... Oh, that's an intrinsic. He always has that. I thought it was going to be an activated ability. That's amazing. Lovely. So he's actually in a world of pain, and we can get our guy to just move in here. We'll put him next to the Healy Tech Priest. Yep, there's our third guy up from up there. Hopefully Leonardus goes first. Oh, it's an immortal as well. I don't think Leonardus goes first. I think it's going first. Yep. Yep, it definitely is. So we're going to summon our sacrificial servitor. And not the ranger. And we get that cognition point right back. I'd say that was a good use. You were resistant to something, weren't you? Physical. Ha. Alright. Straight up murder. Oh, and a critical as well. Love to see it. Alright, move on down to here. And yeah, grab more cognition. We actually need a fair amount of this. Because I don't know if the cognitive freedom shit's back yet. And we can actually reveal all stats. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. End turn. Right, here we go. So, the question is... who do we want to shoot it at? Grab that cognition. I think what we're going to do is try and get all those scans in first. We should have actually hit this cognition point. I forgot it existed. We've got enough to do this. Then one to here. Thank you for his increased movement. Now, I think he's going to be the one that we shoot first. So we want to get a little bit And actually, yeah, that would be good because it reduces a lot of stuff. So we would actually like him to get back to here. At least. Now, how bad is that going to look for them? 8 to 10, 7 to 9. Okay, it's not necessarily a full kill, so let's just go all out with it. Because now that is definitely 2 kills. Oh, I love that. Yeah, we've really ripped back their awakening level as well. And you know, what's your HP? 10? If we come up here, grab the cognition from there, grab the cognition from there, and come around here and grab the cognition from here, we'll have 3 points of cognition, 2 of which we're going to use to shoot you. Not kill, but now we can get into base contact. At which point we use the Infestus... No. We hit you with the axe, take you down, gain another cognition point, and then take you out permanently. Oriocus is just like ripped through some dudes, and we'll just move you up here in preparation. Okay, and here of course, just clip that out. And then, can't quite make it, can he? Well, he can move up here and take on that thing. I think he's got the potential to kill it. And he did. Nice. And I don't think there's any cognition points lying around. Skitari has taken damage, so let's... We forgot to heal him. Not that we really could have. Do we have distant prayers? We do. Alright, we healed him up a little bit. Not a lot, but you know, there's not really anything that can do him damage. We do still have the Immortal up here, but that's for Leonidas to take care of. And to do so, we're going to box it in. So, we do have a Machine Spirit charge on this. We have 1 cognition to use. I think this is going to be more beneficial for us. (14 to 16), that's a lot of damage. And then poke him back. And then follow him up there. Alright, Skitari's in the park. Let's run him down here, see if he can get a shot on one of these bodies. Yep. Nice. Oh. Anything spawning? No? Good! Oh, and a critical too. Okay, Leonidas, your job is done up there. Okay, now this guy, I'm going to have him come around here and heal the Skitari. And then get that last scan in. Now, that might be it. Yep, kill all enemies, and I'm pretty sure we've done that. Yep. Successful mission, boys. Ah. The arcane machinery of the Resurrection Chamber proves highly susceptible to demolition techniques. Yeah. Explosive charges shatter the delicate device, filling the chamber with flying shrapnel and scattered crystal. Whatever this machine really did, it will never do it again. One of the Necron's key advantages is the fact they seem able to replace their losses indefinitely. We have taken that away from Bangos. My Skitari will thank you if this takes some of the pressure off them. Destroying it was the only logical option. Fellow tech priests would have desired capturing and studying the location. My new revolt are devoid of any regret at having disappointed them. Even if we could have captured it intact, would you have taken that risk? Throne knows what risks can come from tampering with such technology. You bring to mind the words of Lector Dogmatic's Videx, Kepra. That doesn't mean I'm wrong. Ah, good old Videx. No damage. No damage. Looks good to me. We killed a lot of things. I'm loving that heavy grab cannon. Like, it's the same as the torsion cannon in terms of what it does, but it's just so much fun to use. Oh, that's right, we were getting robots. And a better Sanctus canister. Not interested in it, really. Okay, let's go see about upgrades. First of all, here's our Castellan robot. So it's 15 HP with 1/1 armor. It's got a melee attack, which is 2 to 5. It can gain 2 of each armor, but then do the minimum damage for each round. And it has a flamer. And none of those cost cognition to use. So if they cost cognition to use... There, you can see it there on the Ranger Alpha, the second ability. It has a little orange pip next to its second ability. So that costs cognition. But the Castellan robot does not. However, it probably takes a lot of Blackstone to put in a mission, and no doubt it has a 2x2 area. Okay, we have the opportunity for upgrades. So I think a couple of you were at rank 18, and a couple of you were at rank 19. Okay, everybody but Oriocus is at rank 19. Now, I don't think I really had any idea about what to upgrade him with. Ah, no, I was upgrading him along this line because of dead analytics. I don't think any of this is any good. We'll get him that one, even though I don't think we're going to use it. Yeah, it's... I don't know, actually. We'd just gain a physical armor out of it. Could be worthwhile. 16 HP isn't not bad. Wait, that wasn't the one, it was this one here. Yeah, I think that's actually a good idea, because that might stop him getting physically attacked a lot. Now he's got 1 free slot. I don't think we upgraded the cognition thing yet, so we're still waiting on that. And we didn't get the better noise reductor over. What did we get? We got that. Yeah. Not really interested in it. Okay. Leonardus, do we need an upgrade with you? Not really, he doesn't have a refractor field. I mean, casting a canonical for free would be nice, but it does cost 2 cognition. That being said, 2 cognition to cast the +9 cognition canonical for free? Okay, we'll start working him down that route. I don't think any of that's particularly useful. He has 4 free augment slots. So we could swap out his Sanctus canister for the better Sanctus canister, but it would still cost 2 cognition to use it, which isn't exactly ideal considering... What's the difference here? So that's 2 damage, free movement, 10 crit until your next base attack. This is 2 damage, free movement, 10 crit for its next attack action. Okay, this is... Okay, the difference is that this is on you. This... Only Leonardus can use that. This is a tech priest of your choice gets this. I don't care about that. Like, I really don't care. And it looks like we're already maxed out on everything else, so I guess he just sits there and doesn't get the benefit of anything there. Mechanicus. Yep, get that. Okay, so good news about that is if he's hit, he gets an extra cognition point, or he can just fill the cognition gauge when he wants. I believe the passive effect is negated during cooldown, but that's fine. And do we have anything to pop you with some stuff? No, because we don't have a better energy or enhancer or the noise reductor just yet. And that will be fine. Let's see the missions. Here's a new one, which gets us Skitarii Ranger Alpha level 3. Don't really care. But another Tech Priest. That's useful. Same stuff here. I think we'll do this one next mission just for the additional mission deployment slot. Or we could do this one to get a better cognition gauge. Well, whatever it is, we will have to deal with it next episode because we are at that time again. So, in the meantime, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.